Hello and welcome to another Motion Industries how-to video. My name is Tom Clark. I am your host, and on today's how-to, we're going to show you this guy right here, the TLMP Series Multipoint Lubricator, and helping me out, Joe Conyers from SKF. He has been here before, and it is great to have you back. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Tom, how you been?
Yeah, I've been really good, man. What have we got here? It looks like a little margarita machine we have.
Yeah, it's possible, I suppose, but actually, it's all about lubrication today.
Okay.
So we're going to make sure the application gets the right amount of grease at the right time in the right quantity.
Yeah, how many times do we see, and you know this, you have too much grease, too little, machines are always failing, it's costing people a lot of downtime, and so we need something different.
You got it, Tom. So let's review some of the ways SKF maintenance products can help you achieve proper lubrication. You can, of course, do manual lubrication with a grease gun or other device, but there are places where it's just unsafe to send people, or missing that lubrication point could be very critical.
I wish there was something that was automatic, maybe automatic lubrication.
I think you're right, Tom, and this little buddy can do it.
Yeah.
And this is part of our family of automatic lubrication solutions, and this includes the new TLMP series.
Now, but this is for larger or more complex machines with multiple lubrication points, right? And they may need more grease.
Right.
And this looks pretty cool, though.
It is. It's a very robust piece of equipment. TLMP stands for Tool Lubricator Multi-Point.
Okay.
So you only have to add the number of ports and the voltage you want, and we'll get to that shortly.
All right. Well, tell us what this thing does, but before we do this and maybe actually get it working, you know what we've got. You've got yours around your neck.
Yep.
We're going to put on the appropriate PPE, and you should do that for whatever the job calls for, because safety is always priority number one. All right, let's talk more about the TLMP.
Okay, Tom. This TLMP series can lubricate from 1 to 18 locations up to 16 feet away.
Oh, wow.
You just find a central location and start making your connections.
So you could lubricate an entire bottling machine, for example, with food-grade grease like you have in this one.
You could. And the TLMP can handle a wide variety of grade 2 and grade 3 greases. It took me about 4 tubes of grease to fill the unit up here, and then about a little bit more to fill the divider block.
All right.
I've set up my ports and tubes, which you can see under here.
All right, let's turn that upside
there you
down
go.
so we can do that.
So here's the ports coming out. There's up to 8 on this one, and of course we have 18, and here's the tubes coming out. So when you plug it in, the grease will start to flow.
Now, when we want to connect up something like this, you got everything in the box, it's all ready to go. It's a complete kit, correct?
Tubing, connectors, everything's ready to go.
Okay, but is it hard to program?
No, Tom. If you look around the front here, you notice there's just 2 buttons. There's
Right.
a green button, and that sets the operation, and the red button allows you to program it.
Okay.
So it also tells you on the little screen here whether or not you have a good operation, or you might have a blocked port, or perhaps a low level.
Okay, so the instructions are really clear. It's really easy. All right, well, excellent. Now, what if one of my machines needs more grease to one location? Can I combine the ports together?
Absolutely, Tom. The divider block is very flexible. You can skip a port like we've done here. We actually skipped 3 ports down to 1, and this port will get 4 times the amount, for example. So let's say you have two fans, 2 industrial fans, and you've got 2 bearings for each fan, and then you've got a motor with a couple bearings, and they all need to be lubricated.
Kind of common. That's a pretty common setup we have there.
Right, Tom? But the fan bearings need a certain amount of grease over time, which might be different than the motor bearings. So you can set up the TLMP series to supply every location with the right quantity at the right time.
Well, what if I have 2 fans, like a main and a backup?
Now it gets fun, Tom. So you can choose the TLMP 1008 with 8 ports, or you can choose the 1018 with 18 ports. And if everything is within 16-foot range of the unit, then you could go with an 18-port unit and do 2 complete fan systems. All you have to do is choose the desired voltage, 120-volt AC or 24-volt DC. We do have a 230-volt AC version if needed.
Well, that's pretty easy. All right, final question. Pretty sturdy? Can this handle it?
This TLMP can run just about anywhere, Tom. It has an IP67 protection rating, which is right below the top, which is extremely robust. It was designed for mobile equipment with vibration and heavy-duty washdown needs.
Okay, well, I'm going to plug it in because I want to see this thing work right here.
Absolutely.
So.
And what you have to do is then press this little green button, and it'll start running.
All right.
And at some point, some grease will come out of this thing according to its predetermined schedule.
And the ports,
Right now.
oh, there it is. It's already coming out. Look at that.
It's like a little piece of spaghetti, and that means you get the right dose at the right time.
Joe, great information once again. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm going to let this thing keep running. That was Joe Conyers. He's from SKF and the TLMP series. If you want any more information on this, contact your nearest Motion Industries branch location. They'll be able to help you out. Hey, thanks for watching this video today, and you can get more videos at MiHow2.com. Oh, it stopped. I must be out of grease already. I guess I'm fully lubricated.